All right, here we go. We head into Ravens Commanders joint practice up at Owings Mills, Maryland. I'm excited. I haven't got to go to camp yet. I'm also going to Commanders camp on Friday in Ashburn, but hey, let's go. Have a good time. So as I get closer to the park, some of the things I'm looking for today, I think the refs are going to be more intense calling things, because there were some no calls yesterday. They were letting them play, which is cool. I really want to be looking for some of the matchups from our receivers on people like Marlon Humphrey, or how Kyle Hamilton is covering down on our offense. Seeing how our cornerbacks do against OBJ. Are they letting Lamar Jackson get out of the pocket, the defensive line and linebackers? Is Jamin able to do that, side to side field quickness that we drafted him for, to lock Lamar Jackson down? Our defensive line clearly is going to dominate their offensive line. You saw that in some of the highlights yesterday. John Allen and Deron Payne were just, mammoths among men out there. Just, it was awesome to see. I really want to see Emmanuel Forbes in person, see the speed up close, how he's handling some of the receivers, who he's matched up against. Haven't heard Kendall Fuller's name once during any camp whatsoever. So I want to see what's up with him. So yeah, I'm excited. This is my first bit of live action since last year. So if you're thinking anything else, let me know. Another cool thing I thought I'd point out is that, did you know the Ravens practice facility address is one winning drive? Which I think is pretty cool, because it's like, winning, but one winning drive, a winning drive. I don't know. It's kind of a pun that I kind of like. Ours used to be Redskins Way, or now it's Commanders Way, whatever, Commanders Park Drive. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, either way, the Ravens practice facility is one winning drive. Thought that was pretty cool. Thought I'd share that with you guys. All right, as we're rolling in, we got some camp signs. Seem to hit traffic bog at the front entrance. Looks like homeboy over there is handing out some stuff over there. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe programs. Usually it's jersey numbers for the players. Not sure if we'll get that as the visiting team, but we shall see. All right, here we go. Very cool facility. Checking in. They seem to be guiding us to our parking spots. Check that out. Little Raven symbol on the grass. Not bad. I got my guys walking up here. Homeboy has a Wild Goose jersey. That is insane. I didn't think anyone repped old Rashad Wild Goose. Happy to see it. Look at that.
Unfortunately, I couldn't get any live footage because the Ravens were so strict when it came to looking for people with cameras and cell phones. I mean, the second you took one out, even the text, bam, you had a red shirt administrator out there on you saying no cell phones. They said they got cooked the day before from all the leaked footage. So me coming on day 2 probably didn't help, but it is what it is. Look at old Ryan Kerrigan, looking good. Gave us the props. It was always nice to get some acknowledgement from the players and coaches. There's Nikki Javala in the pink shirt, talking to coach. Their old Tressway. Here you can see Montez and Chase walking up. Man, those dudes are massive. They are massive, and Montez is huge. Pause.
I see you, Jamin. Put in that work. Let's go.
You had to get Jamin on the side. Look at him working with Coach Del Rio after practice. It was a very constructive conversation. I feel like it's all going to click for Jamin this year. It's going to be great. And there's my guy, Cole Turner. He's going to be tight end 1, I think, before week 4 or 5 he can stay healthy. He's going to push Logan. It's going to be fantastic. That kid has all the potential in the world. Then we got All-Pro Revo meeting with the fans, handing out some gear. He gave away his gloves, his sleeves, I think a little towel earlier. But it was so cool to see the players coming by and giving stuff to the little kids. They only allowed kids 6 to 14 to line up outside along the edge, along the fence.
Good job, Coach. Boys look good. Boys look good, Coach.
Yeah, Jamin.
Good job, Jamin.
Yes, sir.
Looking good.
You can see Coach Del Rio walking off the field now. And right behind him, that Byron Pringle. That man's making the team. I don't care what anyone says. I think he's going to be our wide receiver 5. Good old Dax Milne. Dax was cool, man. He gave us a shout out on the way out. Gave us a little hi. Signed stuff for the kids. I feel like Dax always does well with the kids. And you can see B-Rob signed some Cody Barton action. And old Jake from State Farm walking off with Jacoby. Jake would not say hi to us, man. We kept trying to say, Jake. He wouldn't look at us. Jacoby gave us the nod and said hi. But it was good to see Jake and Jacoby. And there's Dax. You'll see Dax give us a what up. Yeah, see, he acknowledged us. That's cool as a fan. You just want to get the acknowledgement. We weren't looking for autographs or anything, so it was kind of nice. But as the post-practice wrap-up, the press is talking to the players. You can see Forbes talking to the media right there. Man's tall, very, very small legs. That's not a lie. That is the truth. But, man, he's quick. He can move. There's Jacoby giving us the peace sign on the way out. Very nice guy. Happy that he's our QB2. There's old Jared Patterson. See Emmanuel Forbes coming up. The plastic gate that all the kids were on fell down, kind of like FedEx Field. It reminds me of the Eagles game when the stands at FedEx Field fell down. Look at Forbes picking everything up. Do you guys remember that? When the Eagles fans fell out of the stands. It reminded me a lot of that. Nobody got hurt, thankfully, because it was just a plastic fence. But
AB, love that intensity.
Get on.
see, everybody love EB, and then Deron was a big one too. Deron, that man is a massive dude, and there's Bates walking off the field. Bates is a lot more leaner than I thought. Big tall guy. He looks more filled out on the field, but he's pretty tall and lean, as with all of our tight ends.
Hey, Coach Ron,
Hey, Coach.
looking good. Love the intensity.
Hey, watch him. Yeah, Cam. Yeah, Cam. I see you
Good job,
locking
fellas.
up out
Good
there.
job.
See you locking up out there. Yes, sir. Oh. Yeah, Cam. Yeah.
So Cam Curl gave us the dap, man. Gave us the dap on the sideline. That was cool walking up. We really appreciated that. A couple other players leaving. Press just navigating different players. You can see some extra players on the side. It was the linebackers and then the receivers doing some extra work, tennis ball drills.
Here, Kirko.
And like I said before, it was Terry, Earl Ben Standig talking to AG. Logan Thomas looked good running off the field. Hopefully they're just keeping him bubble wrap till week 1. But he looked clean, looked good, looked lean. And everyone's gravitating towards Terry for autographs. And the man was out there to the very end. I'd say he was out there for a good 10 minutes, maybe 7 minutes signing autographs, which was more than anybody else. He never stopped signing. I was surprised they didn't pull him away. And then this guy, Andre Brown, was getting so much love from the press. At the time, I didn't even know who he was. Their AG, after his interview with Ben Standig, stopped to do a bunch of autographs too. So AG and Terry were given the most autographs to the kids, and then you had a couple parents, try to manipulate and get their things signed from their kids. But Terry's still going strong, holding the rail up so it doesn't fall down, as you can see. AG finally left, but he did give us the acknowledgement and shout out. I see right there, boom, as he was walking out. So that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
I can't stress how cool Jahan Dotson is. As we called his name, he flexed on us. The kid's going to be so good. He's going to be such a good wide receiver. And I was so skeptical, but I'm so proud he's one of our wide receiver 2 right now. He's going to be amazing. Love Jahan. He was just giving us a big old smile walking off the practice field. Terry's still going, man. The kids loved it. They ate it up. And finally, someone had pulled him aside and told him it was time to go. And there's my QB1, smooth ass Sam Howell, talking to Josina Anderson. The kid's just smooth, man. They finally announced he was QB1 today, because today's Friday. He's going to be sick, man. He's far ahead of his time. Definitely not a 5th round pick. And I'm very excited to see what he's going to do under center with all these weapons. He keeps his composure. He's cool as the backside of a pillow, man. So, Sam, it's on you, buddy. Can't wait to see what you can do come week 1 against the Arizona Cardinals at home. I had to take a couple other pictures around the facility. I just can't stress how nice this place is. The landscaping, it has 3 giant practice fields. The right side's like the field house where I think all their weights and stuff are. There was bathrooms and food stands in the very back for concessions. Some stuff for the kids like blow-ups and play toys with footballs and stuff. And the far close building, I'm not sure what it is, but it's like an office park. It's huge right there. It's gorgeous. But I finally got a selfie in front of the banner. This old security dude was just being a dick, but he finally let me through, thankfully.
Hey, it's been a great time here at Ravens camp. Hospitality's been fantastic. The fans have been fantastic. Facilities were great. Overall, a very, very good experience. I hope we can do this again. I would love to see Ashburn just Jenner like this. So this was amazing.
And let's talk swag. This was the parking pass you put on your front windshield, keeping it as memento because I think it's pretty cool. And then a water bottle, Ravens water bottle for training camp. Everyone, regardless of who you were a fan of, I filled this up with water that they provided on site. And these fans, the fans were pre-folded. They had all the roster numbers, dual-sided. Most of the kids were just slamming them down, but you gotta love swag. Really appreciated the free giveaways from the team. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate you watching this vlog. If you have any questions, please leave them in a comment or hit us up on social media. But Command This Podcast, you can find us on any of your audio platforms or here on YouTube. Thanks for watching. And as always, peace and hail. We out.